Uranus. Not that either. Uranus, Missouri is a pit stop on the famous Route 66. For such a small place, there have been a lot of YouTubers in Uranus. So, with a list that is sure to raise a stink, here are 5 times YouTubers were in Uranus on YouTube. Number 1, a quick peek, Regina Sober. While other YouTubers go deeper into Uranus, for a quick look around the outside, Regina Sober stopped in for a video in July 2019. Regina did a great job giving passersby an idea of what to expect once they make the choice to enter Uranus, starting with giving great directions on how to find it. There's also a look at the world's largest belt buckle, something nobody expects to see in Uranus, and where they held the Axhole indoor axe throwing. On that note, Axhole closed up in 2019 for what was described as remodeling, but never reopened. I could find no further information on why there is no longer an Axhole in Uranus. As for Regina's video, she didn't spend a lot of time in Uranus, but it's certainly a pleasant introduction to an unusual tourist attraction. Regina's most popular videos center on things like carnival food, candied almonds, and DIY videos, so it was nice to see her try something different by stopping off in Uranus. You can give her entire video a look by clicking the icon in the upper right hand corner, or the link in the description. Number 2, Room for 3, Michigander Man, The Traveling Buddy, and Shawn Kodi. Collaborations are always fun for YouTubers and viewers alike. But what happens when 3 YouTubers enter Uranus? We found out when Michigander Man, The Traveling Buddy, and Shawn Kodi made a pit stop on a road trip to Texas in June of 2021. While Uranus is small, there was plenty of room for these 3 to move around and see the sights. Shawn Kodi concentrated largely on the odd sights in Uranus, like the Radigator or all the 2-headed animals that nobody expected to see. The Traveling Buddy took a long look at some of the merchandise you can get in Uranus, like t-shirts that say Uranus Mortuary, we bury them deep in Uranus, and purchased a press penny that says I love Uranus. The longest look at Uranus comes from Michigander Man, who actually did a live stream. It's worth watching to see the chat replay from all the people from all corners of the globe making comments about Uranus. There are links to all the videos in the description. You can also get to Shawn Kodi's video by clicking the icon in the upper right hand corner, which is the video I use clips of here. Number 3, Some Uranus or Another, Someplace or Another. With a channel name that seems oddly fitting for a visit to Uranus, Brian from Someplace or Another uploaded a video in August of 2020 that includes him showing off the fudge that was packed in Uranus, complete with pecans and rocky road. Not satisfied with taking a long look around the outside, Brian went deeper into Uranus than other YouTubers and stumbled upon a spare dinosaur and a rooster. Rooster is what that is, and that's the only thing I was going to say was in Uranus. A rooster. A bit of an old car enthusiast, Brian takes a close look at the police car in Uranus and the unusual lock on the door. He also scopes out the old fuel truck, proving there is more than one way to drive out of Uranus. Not quite done, Brian took a quick look at the Astroliner rocket, giving the impression that when it's time to leave, you can get out of there like there is a rocket in Uranus, which there is. Brian does check out some of the other sites, and you can see his entire video by clicking the link in the description or the icon in the upper right hand corner. Number 4, Partly Woo, TheDailyWoo. Adam the Woo didn't concentrate all of his video time in Uranus during a road trip in 2018, but the notable YouTuber did spend a good bit of time there during an unusually chilly stop. On a tour of Route 66 that actually starts in Pitcher, Oklahoma, Adam made his way into Kansas, the shortest stretch of Route 66 in the country. Kansas still offered up some unusual sights, including what is believed to be the inspiration for Mater, the tow truck in the animated car movies. But don't worry, Adam eventually makes his way to Missouri and finds Uranus. A lot of Adam's time in Uranus was spent picking through the quirky gifts you can find, and he even spotted a couple of things other YouTubers missed in Uranus. Adam didn't mention if he purchased anything, but I'm willing to bet he grabbed a moon pie and an RC Cola from Uranus, if nothing else. While Adam's video isn't centered on Uranus, it was nice to see him embrace the intentions. You can check out the entire video from TheDailyWoo by clicking the link in the description or the icon in the upper right hand corner. And number 5, Self-Exploring, Uranus, Missouri. Maybe the best way to explore Uranus is by letting Uranus act as the tour guide. The official YouTube channel for Uranus, Missouri is a great source for all the sights and sounds that come out of Uranus. Arguably their best video wastes no time diving right into the fun you can have with their name.
The best fudge comes from Uranus! Uranus, Missouri!
Taking a long look at the fudge factory, the channel gives you a quick sample of all the fudge that comes from Uranus and reminds you the best way to get it is out the back door. It's a fun video that also takes a look at all the other fudging products you can get, like calendars, t-shirts, and even an escape room that challenges you to get out of Uranus. Of course, not everybody can go to Uranus, so if you can't manage to make that trip, you can make use of their online store where fudge from Uranus can be sent right to your front door. A subtle reminder of the positive side of the internet that tells us Uranus is just a few clicks away. You can watch this entire video by clicking the link in the description or the icon in the upper right hand corner of this video. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at just a few of the YouTubers that have been in Uranus. There are many more out there if you want to find them. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, check out the 5 Things playlist, or check out one of the other videos I just pulled out of my ass. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, not necessarily in that order, and I will see you next time.